Oh my god, that's so colorful. Look, it's one of each of the badge. Oh wait, no. No, it's not one of each. There's the 6-month one and it's not in there. Right? That's lead? Or is that silver? Oh, you have the silver bars. It works. You're all jealous. Look at that freaking bit cup. Anyway, Laseldronics College, Dream Man, Storm, Amber, Dark, Nakabueno, Copter, Sododa. Every last one of you. Did you have a good sleep? Yes and no. I slept pretty much the whole night. I don't know if I really slept well though. Kind of weird. I don't know. It was good enough. As life, it's okay. I slept. Need to leave in like 20 to 30 minutes. Well, you got 20 to 30 minutes of this. So, why do you have the background in Terraria on? Frame reach. Nope. Nope. Yes. Have I gotten a Jared pet in I don't think I have in our drowned world, so I should get on that, huh? Auto trash is fine, weapon out is fine. Nope. Nope. SP browser's fine, vein miner's fine. Nope. Yeah. Yeah. Nope. Gonna do it. Yeah. Hey, not so heavenly. Hey, Code Mystic. Hey, Poke Nemo. You got packs. I keep forgetting. It's too late for me. H2O tick. H2O no. Why you make mod packs for the that is heavy metal. Guys, I'm so good at this game. I did already do it. I'm such an idiot. I really thought I hadn't done it yet. Well, note to self, you already did it. It's a good world day. Wow, how creative and interesting. I am sure glad I came up with it all by myself. Thank you, Amber. You're so kind and sweet to me. Hey, Cookin, huh? Where'd you get the Jared pet from? From that. It's from Calamity's Vanities, if you're talking about what mod. Hey, Jumbo Pop Tart. Barry and I added the... Do you mean Blanc? I don't know who Barry is. Why is there a gap here? It's weird. My name is Jeff. Thank you for the follow. Okay, so we killed Calamitous. Good lord. Look at that. We did it. Oh my god. We can go to the dungeon, right? Dungeon stuff. That's what's next. And then we can rule the world. What's the plan today? Today we're doing drowned. It's gonna be something. Okay. Funky, I gotcha. Ugh, I did not do plant, but I did clam. Welcome back, Decagon. If I go to dungeon pre-plant, does clam not interact with the dungeon at all? I mean, if I can get ectoplasm, I want ectoplasm, even if it's just for Vitalists. Actually, do Vitalists spawn in here? Yeah, they do, I remember. They totally do. They totally do, and they're rude about it. Hey, look, the astral chest. Actually, we could just put torches here. I forgot. Don't drown yourself. I'll do my darndest. A hard was hard mode when anglerfish existed. I was more afraid of the, Arapaima. And the blood jellies, honestly. The blood jellies are really nasty if you are solely occupy water. Epic stat, hey boy. Woo! Level affects the abyss, gotcha. Oh, there's a block there. That's rude. Oh boy. Ooh, we can make the Hydra. What do we even want to make? We can make the ballista. Ooh, maybe we can't make the ballista. Make like 10 hydras. I mean, if only that still worked. Are you tired? I just woke up. Ballista's neat for dumpstering what's his face. Like, if we really wanted to beat Siren and Leviathan on current patch, we get Ballista and we get Seashell Staff. Yeah, routing is not fun. Fun fact. And doing it for all bosses means you have to route for longer and for more while having less available to you, so... Don't worry, there's only 39 bosses in Calamity, it's not that bad. Get spooky armor hack? I could do that. This guy might kill me, that's okay. I accept my fate. Alright, maybe not. Oh. Easy. Wasn't worried for a second. Hey Ming. Hey Trider. Our first roadblock is the Brimstone Elemental. Gotcha. I mean, if you're stuck on Brimstone Elemental, you could just do one of the other alt bosses first. What is routing? Routing is like preemptively creating the strats for a speedrun and the path that you will take. So for me, right, I've spent like an hour or two routing the Moonlord fight for Revengeance mode because you need to have a consistent and easy to prepare setup if you want to do Moonlord quickly. Which I did find one, thank God, but man, it's gonna be really rough the further we get into the whole shebang. We have no idea what to use for her. I mean, yeah. I honestly, if you haven't already done Aquatic Scourge and well, Aquatic Scourge at least, because Aquatic Scourge is kind of a pushover. Though he is worse now, so I guess not as much as before. Dang it. Why did everything start spawning like right when I'm going for Nihilist? But yeah, you have a luxury granted to you in that all of the bosses that you're at right now are interchangeable, so... Okay, Nima, thanks for the host. Are you planning on using the now bugged guns Hydra, or just doing the boss fights as normal? I bug reported the Hydra and everything. They shouldn't be bugged. Oh yeah, Cryogen. Cryogen's a pushover. For real. Yeah, after I killed Calamitous, it had been about a week since we played this, which I think is understandable, given circumstances. I think it's understandable. Hey, Jim, here's a dime, here's a bits. Thank you, I appreciate it. That was many anglerfish, not just one. Hey, Megaphone. Inferno Apples, thanks for the follow. Hey, Shay. Vermelius before Destroyer and after Twins. No, you're looking at what's it called? Boss checklist. This isn't official and has never been official, right? Like, it just takes the suggested path. Tons of people say that Leviathan should come after Astromorius and Astrum Deus, and what it boils down to is every single boss from Cryogen to Skeletron Prime, they're all at the same tier. They're all interchangeable. If you really want to have a super officialized boss list order thing, you really will want to go to the source. Were you partnered? If you're in the Discord, you'll know. If you're not, you can check, which is if my name has a purple check mark next to it. For the record, I am not partnered, no. It'll be another week or two before I get my response, but... Yeah, I really don't think you should treat boss checklists as the infallible source of your speedrun, because they all are technically at the same tier. Say bugged out, but you mean no longer spammable. Right, no, that's... If anything, it's officially not bugged out. Yeah, no, we don't use... I mean, we do have them in the run, because they're still pretty strong. But they are not what the run is based around, right? Like, Moonlord uses Phantasm plus Terra Arrows. That's currently the Moonlord build. What makes it work is the, cheese setup I've designed, which is pretty dang consistent. Not 100%, I can kind of screw up, but... Brimstone is easier on a playthrough, but on a speedrun, I can see her being more difficult and more risky. I don't know what I got hit by there for like a few hits consecutively. That's many fish. Just curious how much it would come into play. There was a workaround, but I like found the workaround, and then after I found it, I just went to the Calamity Discord and was like, hey, here's a bug report. You should fix this. Or else people are gonna keep complaining, because my speedruns, I don't want my speedruns to be finding the way to work around the intent of the devs, right? If the Hydra and whatever aren't intended to be used multiple times per boss fight, then I don't want to do that during a run. I'll just report the bug, move along. Because if I don't report the bug, the speedrun will get around and it'll get fixed after the fact anyway. And then I have to answer more questions about it. Hey, Averon. I have 2 boss fights in my speedrun. I can just grab the Reaver Shark instead of killing the Eye of Cthulhu and Eater of Worlds for a Nightmare Pickaxe. Fair enough. What are you speedrunning? Are you in the dungeon full of water? See above. People posted exclamation point water for you. Excited to see it eventually when it happens. I am excited to like reveal everything. Hopefully by the end of it I'll have a ton of cool strats and like we can just reveal them one boss after another. Yeah. It's only like mildly sketchy. Where are the other idolists? Show yourselves! Also, might I add that none of them have dropped an Eidolon tablet. Very rude. I wonder how viable it would be to try and do cultists right now. Probably, like, totally inviable, but still. Hey, Donut. My Pumpkin Moon and get a rocket launcher, but rockets move super duper slow in water. Like unbearably slow. Also, for the record, it's a lot easier to fish up a 1 in 100 on a speedrun, because fishing exploit exists. Only viable wings are probably Duke's wings in this playthrough. They'll probably be the best, that's for sure. I mean, wings are still good. That is unfortunate. Hey, there's the tablet. Now I can fight him on my terms. Maybe. As long as I fight him pre-Golem, which is... no. That's what we like to call a bad idea. I don't know what you mean, Sodota. Yeah, the Duke mount is what we're really looking forward to. The Duke Fish Run mount is going to be nutso insane. It'll be great. How much ectoplasm do we have? 30. We have 75 lumentals as well. I don't know why I put a T at the end of lumental, but I did. And no one can change that. Ooh, we can make this. Interesting. Omega blue armor. This was... Does this have anything to do with the being underwater? Does it give you any underwater benefits? That's the word I'm trying to say. I mean, it's not for a while, but I'm curious. Oh, see you later, Ninja. Thank you for the bits. Enjoy work, if at all possible. I mean, we'll get to it, Bokunemo. This is a challenge playthrough, so at the end of the day, I can't just go around and do whatever I want for fun, because a lot of stuff is either going to be incredibly impossible or a waste of time. Hey, Sweaterman! You can move freely through liquids, but that's all? Gotcha. That's better than most armor sets, to be fair. But, yeah. If I wanted to replace Siren's Heart, that would definitely be the thing, but Siren's Heart is just too good. I am not partnered. Give it a week or two and we'll know. Okay. So we have some ectoplasm and some luminal. What do we want to do with it? Like, what's a decent immediately post-calamitous thing? I mean, we could get the sigil and go mage. That'd be weird, though. Just go full specter. Well, there's shooting Pokenemo. I'm sorry you got a cough. Haha, life fruit. Good one. Why do I have these on my hotbar? That's weird. Guess I'll put blocks there. .3.6 spoilers is pretty vague considering how many there have been lately. How'd you get in the map covered with water though? T-edit. So what's the plan? Progress, hopefully. Yeah, but like, what's next? We can kill Plantera, probably. Well, no, because we have to kill the other mech bosses, right? So we need to get something that can beat the Destroyer. Well, it was bound to happen eventually. I didn't want to drop 3 platinum when it happened, but it was bound to happen. Okay. So let's put some stuff away. A whole bunch of luminal and ectoplasm. So, what do we need to do to get this? We need to make the Ankh shield, the ornate shield, the shield of the ocean, Abaddon, the 3 cores, and life fruit. So what do we need for the Ankh shield and the Ankh charm? We don't have anything. All right, let's start going through it. Armor bracing. We have armor polish, but not vitamins. Can we make vitamins? Yes. No. Medicated bandage. We need the Beezer. The plan. We need the fast clock. It's not terrible. That might not be terrible, depending upon if things with stingers even spawn. Counter curse mantra. We can make if we had the tinker table in here. Hello. Gonna need to just yoink that real fast. So that one's done, and then blindfold. Which we just need silk for. So... Heck! I have no wood in this world. I guess I could turn all that into boreal and then just put it away. Or at least a big chunk of it. Maybe not all of it. I mean, I doubt I'm going to be able to make enough silk out of this, because cobwebs are not easy to come by. How many do we have? 106? So we can make like a little over 10? 13? Yokra, thanks for the follow. Not a pretty base. What do you want from me? I have to dig out any area. This is way nicer than it used to look. Got sleeping problems? Something like that. Go chop wood. Hey, why chop wood when I can make it from platforms? Aha. Problem solving. So what drops blindfold again? Dark mummy and corrupt slime. Wait. We can get dark mummies, right? I'm curious now. Mummy. Yeah, okay, so that's not based on corruption or crimson. Unless corrupt slime just means corrupt or crim slime. Welcome to the club. I mean, you know. See you later, streamer. Thanks for stopping by. Like the video uploaded with the worm thing. I'm glad you like it, XTV. I tried. So basically, we're missing like everything. Right? We're missing Bezoar. Let's just go back through the list. We're missing vitamins. We're missing Bezoar. We are missing Fast Clock, and we're missing Blindfold. So we can get all those things probably. Dark Mummy sounds pretty corruption, light sounds pretty hollow. But it's not like dark and then red mummy. It's just one. So we should be fine. There's where we'll find one. Let's go. Oh god. I'm already getting flashbacks, man. I'm already getting flashbacks and they're not good ones. Let's do this. Ah! I'm hitting the dash key and I have a dash equipped. Any tips on starting a new Crimson world? Okay, okay. Run to the underground Crimson, blow up Crimson Orb, kill King Slime with the rope cheese, then go and kill Queen Bee, and then use Bee Nades to kill Wall of Flesh. Alternatively, get Dynamite and kill Wall of Flesh. Or like, actually, I don't know, just run around and do stuff, I guess. It's the start of a world. You got plenty of opportunities, right? There's tons of stuff that you could ideally be doing. I have no idea what you mean, inverted red. Hey, Jace. Oof is like a drug, I need to say it. You and a bunch of other people. To the point that I, like, want to ban oof, but I know it will never go well. Dang. Oh man, someone said the word that I was speaking negatively about. Man, what a surprise. How very unpredictable. Speedrun Terraria at all? Yeah, not many people do. I have no idea what the weapon progression is for summoners. Are you on vanilla or Calamity? Too bad if there'll be global riots, pretty much. Do you need a file rune to up the odds? Is it greater than or less than a 1 in 20 chance? I don't have the defiled list on my, like, I don't have the defiled list, so if someone wants to check for me, feel free. The baby slime that broke the larva, like a lot of streams going back. He had good intentions, but he made a horrible mistake. %2% an expert, so 1 in 50. Right. So now I just need to know if defiled affects it. I guess I'm not in any semblance of danger, so I might as well. I'm just gonna forget it later, and it's gonna bite me. Defiled affects what now? Blindfold. Does it affect it? Hi, Drakina. Blindfold is affected? Cool. Are you playing on expert mode? I am playing on Revengeance mode, which is a difficulty above expert mode added by Calamity. You can tell by these bars up here. So are all the other Ankh items? Gotcha. Have fun, Ultra. You're not an expert. Oh man. Technically, I am still an expert. An expert world. Normal expert, Revengeance, and death. Yeah, that's it. You have work at 5 a.m. Why are you working so early? Oh no. Can we remove blood jellies from the game? They are clogging my spawns. It's really not your day? Why? I didn't even know that, Amber. It's just when I start, I know. That sucks, though. That's early. When we spawn underwater? Yeah, we got into. Which is not a lot, but we got some. I guess alternatively we could go searching for cobwebs, but that might take even longer. Gotta fight Calamitous. Any tips? If your mobility isn't good enough, you'll never win the fight, so, you know. Feel free to try it out, see how good your mobility is, and then work from there. If it's consumable, update your game, because they made it non-consumable, and it's the best change in the world. Well, hey, you can always hang out in the stream, Mr. Storm. Have you found a spider cave yet? I have. I suppose that... Wait, no, I have on the other world. I don't think I have on this world. Let me check, though. He might have. They're a little bit. Okay. I'll bite. Wait, wrong place. Hey, Spectre Boots, that's the strat for Defiled. So it's like a little late. I'm in the Discord these days, but I'd like to go out, you know? Fair. Fair, fair, fair. I don't have answers to that because I don't leave my house like ever. So. I have to play the game while watching this, so I won't play Boost tournaments. Yeah, I got it. Fair enough. I totally went past it, didn't I? Where is it exactly? Oh, it's right here. Okay. Hard to see on the map. Okay, 29. 15. There's some more, right? Like down here. That puts us up to 54. Let's keep looking around just in case there's more. Ooh, weeks. Why does everyone have huge breaks? Everyone I talk to that's in school just gets these massive breaks that I never got. You're all cheaters. Can't really go anywhere anyway. Do you have medicine for said thing? Hopefully. Ah! Don't do that. Looks like the rest of the cave got filled up with water. So that is unfortunate. Except down here, where we got our Goblin Tinkerer. You have 3 months summer break though. I mean, I guess. So silk. We need 30 times 7, which is 210. We're at 160. So we need 50 more. We're not awfully far. Truth be told, we're just kind of far. Back! Thank you for the host. I need to host you on Sundays. Do you stream Sundays? You stream Sundays, right? Tell me you stream Sundays. Please, I'm begging you. Hey Delta, hey Rack. Maybe not this one since taxes, right. I gotcha. Stream Sundays so I can host you. Because that's like my only chances at hosting you, I think. Are you gonna make any Calamity class setups videos? Probably not. I've thought about doing boss guides, since there hasn't been any boss guides for a while, but... I just do some late nights, gotcha. That's true. Gotta love taxes. Who doesn't love taxes? I don't even know how I'm gonna do my taxes. How taxes? Hi, Tio. Hey, turn your map back on. Tab. Oh, Terraria's been going well. It's alright. Has your day been? Gotten more sleep? I did sleep a lot more than I did before, but I might have slept too much now. I don't know. I feel mediocrity coursing through my body. It's the most hectic thing you can say. Woo, but now we're post-calamitous, so we could like do stuff. We got ectoplasm. Right now we're trying to get Asgard's Valor, but it's proving to not be the simplest thing in the world. I don't think we can make Shield of the Ocean or Ornate Shield because we don't have the Victide from our other world. Oh, this is actually pretty close. We just need crystal shards. Yeah, those aren't that bad. We just need the Ankh shield. That's going to be the annoying part. Do we have a cobalt shield in here? We don't. Now we do. That's handled. Hey, Aries. We get a tax tutorial. Rack thought about doing a stream to help people with their taxes. I don't recall the verdict on it. I think it was a bit murky, which therefore is kind of spooky to try and do, but... You need fruits? That's fine. You can't get those? That's not true. We can just kill the boss, it's easy. Or we can craft them. What do you even need for Tenebris? I don't know why I'm trying to search this here. What pickaxe tier mines Tenebris? But I never really committed to it. Next year I intend to. Nice. Why is the cobalt when you made it out of play? Pixaw? Pixaw is for chaotic ore. Which require plant dead. Oh, we need to kill plant, you're right. We need to kill plant, or we need to kill... Destroyer. Destroyer is probably harder, actually. So that's definitely something. 200% just Googled it. Yeah, but what is that? Yeah, it's that, apparently. I did it. But I need plant dead. Oh my god. It's gonna be so awful setting up an arena, because setting up an area to fight Plantera is gonna have half drained water and half fill. It's gonna be a glass half empty situation. And kill him? We'll get there. We'll get there. We still have other things we can make, though. Check this out. Check this out. Bam. Back to ectoplasm. Like it didn't even happen. This is a very goofy named gun. Galactus Blade. Yeah, that's Post-Moonlord. Probably not gonna happen. This is the one that everyone loves, right? Or is it Death Valley Duster that everybody loves? Just kill her with Marine Shocker, of course. That's Post-Plantera. Okay. What do we make with Cores of Chaos? We get True Paladin's Hammer. Get Anarchy Blade, which we can make. We have a Broken Hero Sword. Grimlash Buster, Enclave Crossfire. Well, that's a good one. But we need Plant for that, so. Primordial Earth people love, yeah, gotcha. We defeat the old man's army. Probably not on this playthrough because it doesn't get us very much. So now I need to look at these guys. Oh, the P90 exists. I totally forgot the P90 exists. Yeah, there's been an official class guide on the wiki for a while, and it's kind of regularly updated. It's raining in my house. Or like, will rip all your ammo? I mean, yes. But also, lol rip Plantera, right? Oh my gosh. Is this what we're gonna commit to? A melee only but no swords at all? What? That would be really hard to accomplish considering the percentage of items you just get rid of. No, your roof is spring leak. It's okay. It's okay. It's been snowing the whole time, I swear. Oh, but there's still some rain in there. Well, that's too bad. I'm trying to think, like, what's the best bullet we can make right now? Frostspark is 15. It's 12. 17. Not bad. I mean, really, we should go with Chlorophyte because it's 14. Unless, is the damage penalty applied after the fact? Thank you, chat. I wish I could use Ichor. We could do Venom, I suppose. We got this guy. And they're 19. That's his 15. That's post-plant, so we can't do that. Crystal's pretty good, but you want a high base damage bullet if you're using the P90, because that's where it shines, which means that Venom is our option for sure. I figure it would be bad for plant anyways, to be fair. I don't even know what this bullet does, so I'll take your word for it. Sleep type Pokemon emote. Isn't Venom post-plant? Is it? It better not be. Well, he isn't selling it, but that might just be because he's not in the jungle. Because everything that he does has to be in the jungle for some reason. It is? Ugh! Hey, Neon, welcome. Hope you're swell. That's like torture. Okay. So, Chlorophyte might just be our best option then. But I still don't know if the damage is the damage nerf is applied post or pre. Like, I don't know if it's applied when you fire it or if it's applied on the actual bullet. Oh, we do have Ichor on this world, that's true. You could totally just get Ichor bullets, which are, like, eco strong. Make treads. We can, can't we? 20 area light, we need lava waders. Essence of sunlight and harpy ring. Monster. Let's look at this in here. So we need 2 area light and 5 feathers. I don't know why, but I thought I was on a corruption world, and I was like, oh. First flames. Crappy ring, we need obsidian water. Whoa, no. Now I remember why I was putting this off so much. Ugh. Oh, it's gonna be like torture. So we need 7 water leaf and 7 shark fins. And then 4 leather. And we're also gonna need some more obsidian, but that's not too bad. And then the lava charm is just lava buckets and iron and obsidian. Oh god. We need 45 obsidian. And that gets us lava waders. So, yeah. We need area light, we need feathers. We also need to make the sky mill, which exists. Man, I hate the angel treads recipe. I wish it was not so overly complicated. We'll just go up there, I guess. You can make leather, yeah. We just don't have much in the way of resources on this world because it's still fairly new. Alright, so notice, sleep tight. Can I make the Megalodon? And is it worth it? It looks like I can make it. Yeah. We can get illegals, we can get shark fins and souls of might. Okay. Guess what? Oh no. Oh no. Where are you? Okay, bye. Sure. And then we need clouds and rain clouds. So here's how we'll get the cloud. Thank you. No. We need to actually be on it. Oh, give it! Thank you. And then get rid of that. Cool! Why never mind about Tenebris? We said it was 200%, right? So I can get it. Sky Mill. There we go. How you dig stuff so fast? One is Vein Miner, and another thing is mining speed bonuses. Why is the background gray? Because it's raining and backgrounds are off. But I had a post-plant wall. We have Luminal. Depth Cell should be in the Abyss. I think that's post-plant or clam. And we can dig up Tenebris. So, I mean, let's check. Why not? Yeah, it's dungeon side. It doesn't, don't worry. Oh, it doesn't have a post-plant wall. Okay. I thought you meant it doesn't have depth cells, and I was like, oh. I do worry, then. Dang, my air ran out a lot faster than I was hoping. On the bright side, we got flippers. Let's look into that abyssal diving helmet, shall we? We have the lumetal. We need the depth cells, which we just got. God, your inventory fills up like nobody's business over there. We might get water walking potions here too, which would be good. The Arctic diving gear, which means we need jellyfish diving gear, which means we need this diving gear, which means we need the diving helmet. Ah! Did you forget about Defiled? No. No. That mods list is not totally accurate. It's basically just Calamity, magic storage, and some informational mods. Itty 2016. Leave with all. No, you. So we need the diving helmet. What drops the diving helmet? Sharks, catfish, and trashers. So I guess we're going to the what's it called? Sulfur Sea. Okay. I am on a timer. That was spooky. Please don't do that. Thank you for all Ikaima. Ikaima. I know how to say words, I swear. Isn't farming in the normal sea with Zerg better? Shrug. Aren't you using Scarf? Because Scarf with Rod is not that great. And we were using Rod a lot recently, and we'll continue to use Rod a lot constantly, basically. Last you checked, it was probably not the same world. But yeah, we wouldn't want to use the Zerg on that anyway. We really want to save our Zergs for absolute necessity situations. Ow. No, I could also put up an Ichor for campfire, I guess. It wouldn't be the worst idea. For that free regen. Although I guess not, since I'm constantly taking damage over time. We can get this, and then we can make the diving gear, and then we can make the jellyfish diving gear, and then we can make the Arctic diving gear, probably? Without too much trouble. And then we can make the abyssal diving gear, and then after that we can make the big boy one, which is just insane. Like, whoo! That's a lot. Yeah, I know it's Post Moon Lord. Hey, Adam. So then people just dislike it? Did they make a mode? I always use light, because I don't want anything to do with their bosses. That helmet is a 2% chance, so we're gonna be here forever? Oh! Well, let's do that until someone tells me it doesn't work. It's going alright, Adam. Oh, swell. It's 1T. It works, cool. We've officially more than doubled our chances. Get Ludic Eyed, because I feel like it. Oh, I thought that was like an NPC icon on the map, but it's just a little divot in the ground. Why is nothing spawning? I guess because I'm too far to the right. With what you wanted, but anyway, don't worry. If I get partners, there'll be a face cam stream. That being said, if you really want to see my face, it's not hidden. You can find it. Okay. I don't know why I made a second one. I do know why. It's because frame skip is off. So crafting is way speedier. I just don't want to have crafted a second one. Oh, I can just rod there. Don't tell them, Tio! Don't make it that easy. Hector, no, that's... Hector isn't... I apologize to any Hectors in chat, but your name is not very good. Gee, you can't just reveal my secrets like that. Hello there. I am yawning because I'm still tired even after I got a decent chunk of sleep. Because this is my life now, I guess. Come on. Dang it. There's a thing. Oh, don't despawn, don't despawn. There's a mauler. Oh no. I don't love that. And he's covering the catfish. Okay. Heck! Alright, hopefully that despawns the mauler. Why does it say there's so many enemies nearby, but I can't see any of them? Well, there's one. There's two. Ah! Okay, I live here now. I probably am not sleeping very well, yeah. Did you actually get some good sleep today? I got some sleep. Was Gerald? It's Jared. Jared is our good friend down below. Where's hectic space? Why would I just tell you? That ruins the fun. I assure you it's not hard to find. If you put forth the effort, you will find it. You have to go. See you later, Inferno Apple 6 for sticking around. Oh my god, I can't stop stretching and yawning. Save me. Oops! Oops! That hurt. I'm just gonna be here again for a bit. No particular reason. I feel like a fallen star. What are they doing? Like, hello? Is this some fancy new dance move I'm not aware of? Hey Amber, you've been in the Calamity Discord a lot, right? Right? What's the most starred suggestion you've seen? I guess this goes for anybody who's in the Calamity Discord. Which crashed? Well, welcome back. That's a Gatligator. Good few. Most memorable stuff from suggestions is usually dumb stuff. But what's the highest starred suggestion? Like, what's the most you've seen out of one? Combo Guy, thanks for the follow. Fun with that, Scopio. You hate to fight Reaper Shark, that's fair. He's a pretty rude dude. Welcome back, Frostbite. Black Kraken Railgun upgrade, gotcha. My all-time favorite suggestion is definitely Soda Gun. Yeah, Wargus. I haven't finished it, so... So it's still going. Ow! Ow! But yeah, I'm curious because I briefly spoke to people in the dungeon server, as it's referred to. And nobody seemed to recall a suggestion that had more stars than my most recent one, which was at 200. Of course, I self-started to get to 200, because good memes. Why? Why are bubbles a thing? Well. Completely awesome! Anyway. Wait, we're... No, we were grinding for something. Oh. We've been able to make this for a while, apparently. What do you know? What bolts do we have? Chlorophyte, that's a good variety, I guess. Or we want to reforge. Oh, God. Why would you want more projectiles for Supreme Calamitous? It's already spammy enough as is. Yeah, we were going for Diamond Helmet, but my brain broke when I saw that I could craft this because I didn't expect to be able to. This is a Ranger playthrough right now. This is just a desperately trying to survive. Why don't you make a house where you are and then put the medic there? Because then I can't have her at... I don't know. Too min-maxy for me, basically. Okay. Hey, Purple. Heck. Drop the item. I get it, that's your name. I don't know what you're talking about. I have no name. Why is the map flooded? People just answered your question. You don't have to repost the command every time. That'll just spam the chat. If people want answers, they can seek them out. We are done. Goodbye. Gear. Okay, that one, and then that one, and then we don't have ice skates. Aw, heck, don't do this to me. Yes! It's gonna make it more annoying for Angel Treads, but at least we're getting closer with this. And then we just need depth cells and a depth charm, so let's do that. What? Oh, I need obsidian. Okay. We can find obsidian, that's fine. Filed? Fine. Ah. I mean, the thing is, Escal is already hard enough, right? Like, you eventually get good at Escal, and then you are good at the fight, and then you no longer have it be as hard, and then you want it to be buffed. But before that point, Escal was most assuredly very difficult, and therefore making it harder makes anybody before that threshold that much more miserable. Frostbite, my guy. People have given you the answer twice now. It's cool to ask questions, but like, if you ask questions, you also need to like actually take the answers. Reach the last Spelunker phase. I wasn't aware that I should have been saving rage and got smoked so many times. Spelunker, you mean Sepulture? Okay. We have enough obsidian for now. We can get more later. Actually, 61 is probably enough for everything we need for the time being. Get the Shadow Key so that we can get the Depth Charm. I guess we'll just slap down the Echo Campfire here so I can regen. If people want to harder after the battle, they can do Defiled or Arma. Or you can impose your own challenges, like doing it with a certain class or doing it with certain items, etc., etc. I mean, lava and honey would both be pretty bad. We need Depth Charm and Depth Cells. Here's a Torrential Tear. Well, this is gonna hurt. Jeez, the chest structure on this abyss is so not nice. Yeah, Amber's already no-hit everything. Except, like, Odd Mushroom, which won't be long for this world anyway. Okay, what do we get? Stuff. Got 8 Depth Cells, which is in fact enough, but we still need the Depth Charm, so best to get on that, huh? That's weird. I know I saw a Spelunker potion. I guess we didn't pick it up. Why not? Oh no! It hurts! Diving all that up super breath in the abyss. I guess I could just use the Arctic diving gear. I was low-key hoping Sarah's heart would be enough this far into the game, but apparently not. Yoink. I guess we'll replace Cobalt Shield temporarily. Let's get the help again, you're right. First of all, I'm not farming in the Abyss, and second of all, I really don't like using Zerg potions unless it's absolutely required. Because they are a lot harder to come by on this world. And we can't force Blood Moon spawns yet, so... Blood Orbs aren't exactly viable either, for the time being. Not gonna lie, I feel like Siren's Heart should do a little bit more, considering how much I'm gaining from the Arctic diving gear. There's Archer Fish. Oh, and I almost pulled it off too. Toxic Bucket, thanks for the follow. Oh, please, no. Oh, why are you like this? Please just be the Death Charm. No! Leave me alone! Oh my god, this is the bottom. Ah! Why is this abyss so bad? Started playthrough in Mascus mode, death mode, and critical mode from the leveled mod. Wish me luck. Goodness gracious. It sounds like you don't enjoy fun. Why? Don't make me go into another world game. Don't be rude like that. I'm willing to take these buffs with me, why not? Hey Marcos. You can fish for a Death Strike. I mean, we actually can, but it is annoying. I do not watch One Piece. It is way too much of a commitment for me to ever want to get into. I mean, yeah, I'm hoping that, Amber. No, I almost did it again. Oh, there's one. Please. No! Why? There we go. He was guarding it. The freaking colossal squid was guarding the depth charm. What a guy. And so now if we shove that in there, swap that around. Bam, abyssal diving gear. So there we go. We have this for whenever we need to grind the abyss, and we can turn that into the Giga accessory post Moonlord. It's also hard to abridge because it's like there's no end in sight. But then again, I guess that's also technically a good thing, so. You're right, Psycho. I should do that. Of course I do, Tebra. Pretty sure I do. Getting is coming. I would hope so. How many bosses till Moonlord? We have Destroyer, Skeletron Prime, Plantera, Leviathan, the Astrums, Golem, Plaguebringer, Dukefish, Run Ravager, Lunatic Cultist, and then Moonlord. Black Kraken? $76, and it's just at that? What? Very fast speed. Insanely fast speed. So it's like a slower Megalodon. Is this like Flax Donor item or something? Have you watched Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball Super? I have vague memories of everything except for the Boo arc, pretty much. Charge up weapon, the longer you hold it, the stronger it gets. Beat any bosses yet? No. Boo arc was weird. Boo arc was like if a story that should have ended halfway decided to never end. That's like looking from the outside in, that's what it looks like to me. Well. Isn't it totally overpowered? By lifesteal? I mean, lifesteal got nerfed recently, so. It puts a spinning blade on your mouth. Huh? Am I missing something? This looks like a gun. What on earth? Went off the rails and nobody could stop him, apparently. I still don't understand why I can't dash. Ah! Pop-ups, go away. Also, I have Osu open. That's probably not a good idea. Okay. I wish these guys didn't drop depth cells. It's so annoying to pick them up from them. Speedrun Osu, no thanks. I mean, it doesn't make any difference at this point anymore, Rack. Can you do a co-op game? I can, but I don't really want to. I think that went well. Oh god! Ah! Ah! Ugh. Also, Opnet, probably be careful about talking about ad block in Twitch. You're gonna move streams? Alright, see you later, I guess? It's not practically impossible, it's totally doable, it's just awkward. Why? That'll get you banned in some chats is basically why. Using adblock on Twitch is, it's fine, you can do it, but talking about it is not as cool. Yeah, a long time. How long was that ago, Rack? That must be like... Because the urine video is like 8 months old. And that was like a month or two before that. So it's like gradually approaching a year old. Alright, so what on earth is this gun? What actually is this? Is this a reference? What is this? I mean, that's true, Rack, but you're probably a bit of a poor example for the average user. And it doesn't use any ammo. John, thanks for the follow. It's a gun. Thank you. I couldn't tell. Doesn't use... Does it use an initial shot? No, it doesn't even... Well, maybe it just didn't consume any. Nope, it just doesn't use ammo. What? You're kidding me. Hey, Althea. That is absurd. Low damage until max charge. Fair. Let's reforge it. This is probably gonna bankrupt me. It's not that bad. Deadly's good enough. Are you streaming tomorrow? I am, in fact, streaming tomorrow. Alright, so we can try this against Plantera. But in order to fight Plantera, we need to beat the mechs. So I guess we're really just gonna try it against the Destroyer and Skeletron Prime. Goodness gracious. Let's do... I guess we'll do Destroyer first, because we actually have his summons. This is gonna go very well and not bad at all, I'm sure. Ay. I mean, this sounds like it infinite pierces, so it sounds like it'd be good for Destroyer. Kitty, thanks for the host. How'd you flood the world? T-edit. The more mobile a boss is, the less viable the weapon is. Once the boss goes off screen, the gun is useless, which is his biggest problem. Gotcha. So, not a huge problem for Destroyer. Though, then again, I probably want to flee from the Destroyer, like, whoa. See you later, Frostbite. And hello, Toxic Bucket. Oh, we don't need to use Rod while using Flat Kraken. That's true. Oh, this boss is going to be impossible to kill. Hey, Broken Phantomime. Yeah, but I can't spawn Plantera easily until I kill the mech bosses. That's my problem. Got noticed by a streamer? If that's the first time you've gotten noticed by a streamer, you must be watching some pretty big streams. Ooh, one. Just need to get his pattern down. You can do it. Destroyer outruns me and flies. So that is very debatable. Won't see me until Monday. You up to something? Ah, oh, goodness gracious.
Might as well just give it a shot. The recipe is cheap, but the enemies that drop it don't exist on the water world, so I'd have to make an area specifically for them. I love blue lasers.
So it's not impossible. It's not like unideal or anything. It's just really rough. So you don't watch streams. Well, there you go. That would generally do it. What mode are you on? Right now we're on Revengeance. There's only one type? No. I mean, that's vanilla, but this is modded, so... Goodness gracious, I hate this boss and round. It is the worst. Ugh, who lets Destroyer fly? I do! I'm the one who let this happen. If I get adrenaline, right? Like, what do? We probably chunk off like 30% health or something dumb. Try it with death mode and rage. I could do that. Do I want to, though? That's the question. Let's give Prime an attempt with this. Shouldn't be that bad. Slow item that lets you control time. That's Cosmolite, and it swaps between night and day. It doesn't quite let you control all of time. Dude, these dashes are sick. Easy game! Less easy game. Oh my god, cool and good. Wait, what happened there? I like dashed, but that was really weird. Anyway,
Skeletron Prime is doable with this. It's just kind of awkward because I hate the claw basically. Semi-befriended Island, Worm, Gray stuff you got. I'm glad you liked it. Welcome to the stream. Normally the rockets aren't that bad, but in Drowned, the rockets move really slow, which means they linger on screen for longer, which means it's way more likely that you accidentally run back into one and then take a bunch of damage. The claw is evil. Whoever added the claw to Skeletron Prime should serve time in jail. Well, might as well buy all of them then. The heck, if I'm gonna accidentally overbuy. Alright, let's do that again, but better. The Vice? Whatever the claw is called. Vice is probably correct. I hate getting double tapped so much. Good dodges. That's what I mean. The amount of time they linger on screen is really rough for Drowned. Hey, Golem Dragon Fruit. You don't have to be sorry that you're late. It is A-okay. I know you don't need to kill more arms, I just prefer to, because it's... The longer I leave the rockets and the other claws, it's more RNG. Dante, thanks for the follow, because you can see that it's not... I can't consistently dodge all three arms, so... Maybe Flyboy. Ready to do the boss rush in death mode? Oh yeah, are you doing like any particular class? Kept you company though, of course. We could also try it with the Megalodon. Honestly. I'm curious how it compares. And then 3/4 of the way dead by literally tapping it like 5 times. I think 3/4 might be an exaggeration. Wait, no. What? Ah. Well, this will be a good attempt. Should also use Lunakai. I think this one's definitely better for Skeletron because it gives me the option for Rod and Lunakai, and I don't have to focus as much on aiming. Oh, it's not dead. I love double tapping. You could attempt fish run? I can. It'd end horribly. UFO mount, best mount, and drowned. You can't use them UFO underwater, so probably not. Ugh. Just kill that Scal, you're right. Okay, what else is there? Leviathan, Astromorius, Astrum Deus. We could do Astromorius. And Astrum Deus, I guess. Oh god, Astrum Deus. Oh god, Astrum Deus. Oh god, Astrum Deus exists. We could do Golem. What would Golem even be like underwater? Well, we can't do Golem because we can't teleport in until Terra is dead. Though we could do actuators, but eh. Can you just unequip it and replace it with the Cobalt Shield? Oh, I forgot. Astromorius is just awkward. Yeah, Golem would be bad, but we can't get to Golem. Astrum Deus is the worm, yeah. Okay. Aquatic Scourge, we already beat Aquatic Scourge. Jeez. Occultist and start vanilla endgame, Moonlord, Bubble Ruby, Aaron for fun, Providence, Doggy, Aaron for fun again, twice, and Nascal. Yeah, let me just do all that. Oh my god. I still have no idea how we're gonna deal with Dog. Like, I think we're gonna have to exclusively use our teleports for dashing phases to try and survive. Oh, it's gonna be awful. You can put that here, since we don't want to swap weapons anyway with this. This is so weird. I don't agree. This must be a reference, right? This is a reference to something? Deathwood playthrough, but I have been without my PC for a week at my dad's and it is breaking me apart. Aw, I'm sorry, Toxic Bucket. Back to the boss fight, you're right. Goodness gracious. I mean, we got like 50% through Destroyer, right? This isn't terrible. That sounds about right, Amber. Do we have the other worm? We do have the other worm. I'm willing to give it another shot. Oh! No! I'm circling Destroyer. This is such a meme. God, this guy is so bad. That's referring to me, for the record, not Destroyer. It's mostly the lasers. He also gets a bunch of damage reduction at the start of the fight, so you can't cheese him if he's curled up at the start. Hey, Desert. Forgot to potion. I mean, I would have died regardless. Just use the pack, you're right. So this is just Water Temple version of Calamity, pretty much. Probably could have killed him with that adrenaline. See, I tried that before, and unless I'm just doing something wrong and drowned, it doesn't work as well. Which the former is probably the more likely situation, but either way, it is basically torture. God, why does everything have to be so restrictive around this part? I have to kill these guys to get the Plantera bulbs to spawn, or I have to make a giant dry area in the jungle to get man-eaters and trappers to spawn to make the porta bulb. And fighting Leviathan early doesn't get me anything, right? Alright, if that was how the world worked, Toxic Bucket, I would never finish a boss fight ever. Yeah, Ice Stars are a rogue weapon that can, quote-unquote one-hit KO the Destroyer with Adrenaline and Rage. Hey, Joseph. You could just block off the surface and throw dynamite for dry space, though, right? Well, you still have the cave systems, right? So unless you find a really big chunk of no cave or gap or anything, which is hard to do in the jungle, you're still working with a limited area. Why are we back in Drowned Land? Because I don't abandon my playthroughs? But you killed Escal here? No, Calamitous. Regular Calamitous. They literally did say portable. They literally did. Was way overhyping how hard he would be. Oh yeah. I mean, lots of people think certain bosses are hard that aren't as hard for other people because a lot of the boss fights are super subjective. No, I didn't kill Escal. Not at all. Is there anything we actually gained from killing Astromorius? I'm trying to think. What's the latest tier of weapons you have at the moment? I mean, we killed Calamitous, so anything past that is an option. That or you haven't updated Toxic Bucket, because it used to be called that, but it got changed. What's next? I'm not sure, because the Destroyer exists. When was the update? I don't know. A while ago. Not recent. Oh, God. It's like a puzzle game. Drowned is just a puzzle game. It's not actually a challenge playthrough. You don't need to update manually. All the newest updates are on Tmod Loader. I forget what the trigger for the IOU on Leviathan is. I know it used to involve being pre-Plantera, if I recall. But now I'm not sure. I feel like it's just being in pre-hard mode now. Yeah, but that's killing Astrum Deus purple, and Astrum Deus is just as bad as Dog, arguably. Must be pre-hard mode to drop. I said that earlier, but I think you missed it. I totally did miss it. My sorry. Let me just throw I'm sorry and my bad together. I got you, Dukino. Sleep tight, sweet dreams, etc. I will see you in the future. I guess we'll just try and kill Leviathan with this weapon, because it's kind of good, and then Siren with this weapon, because it's kind of good. At least it wasn't I'm bad. I mean, yeah. It's true, but like... something. Unrelated but true, that's what I was trying to say. Hey look, it's the second heart. He does take less damage from piercing, but piercing is still good. Alright, where are you at? Alright, I guess it spawned off screen. Cool. There it is. I know this sound, do ya? Wait. What? No way! What? Where? No. What? Is that a problem? No, Flak Reckon's better. Rude! Unfathomably rude! Whoa! Huh? What changed your mind? Oh, why? Why are you like this? You're in Revengeance? Levi spawns at fit. Why? When? When did they? Huh? When did they do that? Since always? Absolutely not since always. This has been a thing for a very long time. Rack, this wasn't a thing when we played, right? This wasn't a thing when we played? Not even a little nope? Okay, so it's at least 8 months old. Good to know. Okay. Yeah, like 10 months ago it wasn't. So it's at least like 10 months ago. Or at most 10 months ago or something. Are they nerfed with the Calamity? I mean, they're not viable, because you would normally use it on his bunched up parts, I'm pretty sure. When did they change that? And why, also? Also, why? Because now I have to put Siren into her enraged state before I hate that! I dislike that strongly. I dislike that very strongly, because I have to put her into 50%, which phase changes her into dashing or whatever, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure that does that. Then do death? Oh god, you're right. Have Breath of Flamethrower drop from Calamitous. I don't think Flamethrower would be great for this. This will be an interesting experiment, but... Really? Again? This might not be doable. Could break the game infinitely? Probably not. So Levi and Siren, not happening. Good to know. You have to target Siren, since when? Whoever said you had to target Siren? I went for Levi first on my classes playthrough. I'm starting to think Shellfish Staff is like the only way to succeed on this. You're only dealing with, well, yeah, because that's how this weapon works. It starts getting stronger. Has a very easy AI even when arranged, but the problem I have is that Levi is gonna be more annoying when you have worse mobility, which is this. So it's just how the gun works, dude. Hey, Crystal Quasar, I started dealing 40 damage to him temporarily, but then I got hit a bunch, and I think taking damage resets the gun. Oh yeah, I do. It's just rough. We really need to just do Plantera. It means we have to beat Destroyer and Prime, but let's experiment. Do you play Conan and Exiles? I don't. I turn it on or off? Okay. That's not good. Oh god, this fight is so not great. But you've eaten Prime on your other world? Yeah, Prime is doable, he's just annoying. It's kind of RNG really, is what it boils down to. For me, on Drowned. What were you doing? I was building adrenaline and not spawning any probes. See Iron Boot action. I probably should keep Iron Boots on, at least since we're not using the using any bows right now. Oh, goodness gracious. It's a good thing this doesn't cost too much to do. I also grab this, right? 40 silver? Oh, wow. Okay, maybe I got a little bit much. Give it another shot. This time with Iron Boots included. And it'll probably definitely go well. It'll go great and not bad, and it'll go great, and it'll be great. It's great. And I went to switch to Rod too. Oh, thank you. Yeah, you can pick your world evil once you've killed Wall of Flesh, I'm pretty sure. Who did he kill? He didn't kill Tinkerer. Basically all I care about. This is such a lost cause and it kills me inside. Good lord. Like, I just need to find some way to cheese this, but how do you cheese this destroyer? You get wrecked. Adrenaline is like 3 times as powerful, but you could get both and it would work. But building rage before every attempt is kind of annoying, which is why I'm avoiding it. Why did that not consume it? That was weird. Try fighting the underworld? Oh, God. I don't know how I feel about that. Use the old invincibility tricks? That kind of defeats the point. We'd be at Moonlord right now if I was doing that. It is okay, Colored Cap. I forgive you. Use a flak on his clumped body, but he has infinite, like, damage reduction at the start, so he doesn't take any damage. Yeah, I don't want to... Okay, this is a challenge playthrough, right? So if I just use the dummy exploit, why am I bothering, right? It's the same as get the sponge and drain all the water, right? That's not the point. Also, yeah, he could probably totally do fine in the underworld. Out-tank it? You can't! Not in Calamity. At least not easily. Can you kill Duke first? Almost assuredly not. We can kill Golem first, but we can't get to Golem. Wait, that might not be true. Temple! Oh my god, we could totally get Golem. We could totally get Golem! And you could make the cell, right? Yes! You can! Wait, no you can't. Wait, yes you can. Huh? What is this from? Wait. Do I have a mod that's adding this? Calm down, be flyboy, good lord. You didn't even give me a chance to read it. Sad limit reached. Oh, poor get wrecked. It's post-Plantera Dragon Fruit, unless they change that for Calamity. Why is that a thing? That's been a thing for a while, because, and I totally forgot about it because they want the game to be non-linear. We need 15 of each soul, 15 spores, and 15 rich mahogany, huh? I guess we could also just try teleporting in. I think it's from Louis AFK, but I shouldn't have Louis AFK on right now. Calamity's Vanities, Auto Trash, Weapon Outlight, Recipe Browser, Magic Store. Yeah. Yeah, that's weird. That's so stupid. But that's the point. They made it non-linear so you could do... Why do you think we could just fight cultists in the speedrun? The linearity of the game. That's the cool thing, though, is that the non-linearity doesn't have to affect you in any way, shape, or form. I mean, post-Moonlord, yeah, they kind of tear it apart. Where am I going? This is the wrong direction. The jungle is in the other direction, I think. Pizza or pasta? I would go for pizza, not gonna lie. Have we never gone to the jungle on this world? It's kind of funny. Also, the fact that this doesn't provide light is super annoying. Ugh. You're gonna make me dig and I hate it. Apple or Android? I have an Android device. Yeah, Calamity makes the game non-linear, and it is pretty neat. In fact, that's the only reason that I started speedrunning, believe it or not. That single change to make the game non-linear is the only reason I even considered speedrunning the game, so... I'm sad now. Why are you sad? Enjoy your look, Joseph. Oh man, thank you. Thank you, Get Wrecked. It's time to feed my chat with a nickel of food. That's like a whole breadcrumb. What's up? Natsu wants to book it. Natsu wants to book it. He's gonna have to get packed first. Alright, you can go. Oh, goodness gracious. There is, in fact, a lot of water. Well, there's our 15 rich mahogany. I could do that, Eddie, but that would be a lot harder to do than this. Aisha, thanks for the pennies. Appreciate it. This world was really easy to make because it was just like, okay, water, done. I love having a corrupt biome occupying my jungle. Oh boy, diamonds. It ain't nothing to me. To me, it is pennies, and pennies are good. Except for economic purposes, in which case you should get rid of pennies, but that's not what we're dealing with here on Twitch. Okay. I feel like maybe this item is a little bit good. Certainly good for grinding mobs. Oh my god. Why am I so tired? Ah! Had to write an argument essay on if you should eliminate pennies. The answer is yes. Ah! Where the heck is the temple? How am I supposed to fight Golem if I can't find my temple? Ah. Okay. So we have 15 jungle spores. We can make the temple key if we need to. But I'm not even sure if we need to, so... Like, how much of the jungle have we actually explored? Not too much. Something tells me it's probably down a bit lower. Beat any of the mechs? I beat Twins. And I beat all of the alt bosses from Calamity. I beat Prime on another world, but not on this world yet. And Destroyer is, in fact, a lost cause. No, the alt bosses in Calamity give souls. You do not have to kill the Destroyer to get the Mega Shark. If I killed the Destroyer, I'd be a god. Killing Golem before playing Terra trigger the hard mode dungeon? I don't think so. It would trigger the cultists. Or wait, no, I don't think it would actually. Kill the Destroyer with fireworks then? Again, that defeats the point. What if you got the legendary minigun from the Destroyer? You mean the SHPC? That'd be neat. In Calamity, the Destroyer has a legendary drop, and it is a gun. And it's cool and stuff. Yeah, the SHPC is the Destroyer. With the help of fire... No! We're not cheesing at all. There's no point in doing a challenge playthrough if we just cheese bosses. Where's our temple? Why does it refuse to show itself? Why are you here again? Where are you coming from? I'm not vein mining the jungle away. We're not doing that. That is destroying the environment, and it is not good for the planet. Not that this planet has a lot going for it, but still. I don't need to make things worse. Well, I fell directly on a trap. Good. There it is. Alright, so can I... No, I do need to make the temple key, so that's good to know. Let me put some torches down so I remember this is here. Okay, so we need to make the temple key then, which means we need souls of night. So that evil biome that is taking over our jungle might come in handy after all. Almost there. And once we get like 12 souls, we should have enough to make the temple key. But then we need to be able to make the power cell as well, so let's check that out. That requires temple brick, which we can't do. So we want to use this, which means we need 5 essence of sunlight, and then we need to get tablet fragments from inside the actual thing. I mean, I could just vein mine my evil biome away, but that's, still pretty on the cheesy side, not gonna lie. The only reason I have vein miners to, speed up stuff that I would normally do. It's not to destroy my evil biome. Is this not low enough? Kind of surprising. Whoa! An Anger Trapper! And he dropped it! What are the odds of that? That's amazing, actually. We're one step closer to summoning Plantera all of a sudden. That's nuts. How'd you get Megalodon when Plant isn't killed? Calamitous. Okay, this is apparently not deep enough for souls. Good to know. That can't be right. Seriously? This doesn't get us any souls, huh? Well.
Oh, gosh, why am I so tired? I hate it.
I wish I was not a sleepy individual. This is our hollow, which means we have the underground crimson there. So that's where we'll go. Oh god, please no. If we could just run away so he despawns, that'd be great. Nice Soul of Night from an Illuminant Bat, I like it. Nice job, Steampunker. Really nailed it. You just follow DTG, man. You ever find out why Calamity loves spawning the Steampunker? Oh yeah, they always spawn it at the start of hard mode, so that you can get the Steampunker early. It's just that that spawn happens to be very, very, like, trigger happy and overdone, and if the Steampunker keeps dying, it's just like, it's okay, you can keep having Steampunkers. Man, this item is weird. kind of busted. It's like a really good version of the flying knife. Okay, we have enough. You said what earlier? This item being a really good flying knife? I don't understand, like... I don't understand this gun. I'm gonna keep assuming it's a reference until I find out otherwise. Okay, so temple key. There we go. Oh boy, a clip.
Blood moon is rising. Guess I might as well get blood orbs, huh?
Itty, are you okay? I don't think that's how plants work 90% of the time. Plants are conveniently enough not mammals. One of the cloudy people have the name Flat Kraken, other than that, I don't know. I mean, I don't know. Is Flat Kraken a... I don't think Flat Kraken is a dev. If that's what you meant. I know Flak, but... Kraken is used by Germany in World War II. Neat. I don't think this is how it worked, but, you know. Wait, they aren't? I know, right? Some plants have it, not all plants. But you are talking about pregnancy, which... Will it? That's so dumb! Every 3 hours video say it was worth 2 hours 50 minutes. I'm glad you liked it. I like pie. Was a lot of effort on my part, so I'm glad people actually enjoyed it. Just looked through my following and I found you. Well, hello! I apparently am one of the people you followed. Hope you're swell. When it's a 24-hour stream, I'm not gonna do a 24-hour stream like for a really long time, like not for months. If I get partnered, I'll have to do something to celebrate, which will probably be like a face cam stream or something, so that people don't ask anymore. And so that people will finally stop asking for a face reveal, even though my face is public information, because it's kind of goofy. Anyway, but yeah, no 24-hour stream. You might be able to convince me to do a 12-hour stream, but even then, it would be really hard to do, because I have to make sure I do it specifically in such a way that I'm not waking up my roommates when they are trying to sleep, which means I'd have to start very early and go until very late. And, like, not eat. You're too lazy to go start it up? Understandable. I guess I should probably take this opportunity to like grind feathers and essence of sunlight. By doing damage with the gun itself. That sounds hard. Ah, okay. Okay. Here's 2 essence of sunlight. Just need 3 more. Aw. Or Sun Skater. Considering you were talking about plants being pregnant, Iddy, I have to say probably, yeah. Or will you just die? As long as you don't get hit, you're fine. If you get hit, you will absolutely die. But for most bosses, that doesn't happen. But anything Moonlord or Post-Moonlord will totally kill you. Okay, I was about to say, I was gonna be really annoyed if that wyvern despawned because of the freaking ice effect. If you freeze a worm, they just fall. They just fall and they're gone. Do they not count as rare creatures? I haven't been paying attention. Perhaps they don't. Okay, we have enough essence of sunlight. We're dead. I mean, Tyler, Desert Scourge gives you a water-breathing accessory, and Victite Armor makes you move freely in water as well. Free water movement does not mean good mobility. Let's make that clear, because I've had free water movement for a long time on this playthrough, and it is impossible to do anything. Hey, Scorpio. You should refresh Toxic Bucket. I'm not dropping any frames, so it should be on your end. Can I make a spare hard mode anvil? I cannot. That is unfortunate. I'm gonna take this one with me for the Golem fight. Have you tried the Aqua Potion? That doesn't exist in Calamity as far as I am aware. Yeah. You have the super diving accessory yet? I have the abyssal diving gear. I don't have the suit because it's post-Moonlord. What? You were frozen! Who allowed that? Have you killed Golem? No. We got the temple key, and we got some stuff to be able to make a power cell. But we have not fought Golem yet. Why is there an Arapaima here? Go away. Go away and don't come back. You'll get 1.3 eventually, Josh. Ooh, diamonds. Yummy. More HP, I'd make more if I could. Ichor arrows? Ichor arrows would be good, but ice arrows are pretty good too, or whatever what I have is called. I think they're generally pretty comparable. Oh boy, bloodbath. I sure do get achievements. Confirm request, oh no. Getting the super absorbent sponge is a good idea. Yeah, but do I really want to spend 8 days to get an item that just makes the challenge kind of moot? I don't know. I love how I kind of hoiked into a few blocks there. Boom! Temple opened. This won't get sketchy at all. Hi, Natsu, you bully. Calling me a noob? Rude. Rude bully behavior. Wait, do none of the Lizardian dudes spawn underwater? No way. They totally don't. Oh my god, there's none. There's none. That's amazing. Oh right, we can just get power cells. I don't know why I'm worrying about making them. What am I taking damage to? I don't even see. Oh, there's one. There's one down there. You're just uncommon. Okay. I have 7 health. And am poisoned. That's good. Good lord. Oh god, I'm a mimic. No! Of course I stepped on the one block that the platform was at. I don't think this is death mode unless I forgot to change it back, in which case I'm a big dumb idiot. Ah, I'm a big dumb idiot. Okay, so we don't need to worry about the essence of sunlight or whatever. You can just put it all away. We can put that back. A post-game Heavy Escal underwater bonus quest for the giggles. I mean, most people have not been here from the start anyway, so. Nah, it's not that the fish are taking up the NPC slots, it's that certain mobs just can't spawn underwater. How long have you played? At the point of the year and run, I had played under 1,000 hours. Nowadays, I'm at like 1,300. So now you can use Rod, or is it boss kill activated? I have no idea. You have me? How did you get me, Colored Cap? I'm so sorry. Are minecarts cheese? I mean, kinda. They're not as bad as other stuff, but really, that one just boils down to me being lazy. It would take way too long, way too much effort. Good job, Willie. You tried. We want to go up here. And then through here. And then hopefully we can teleport in. Of course not. All right. Back through it we go, I suppose. Oh, there's one too. So they totally can spawn, it's just not very common. Sure, cross necklace, why not? Wow, this is a very tight area. Oh, here's the golem spawner. Okay, so now we want to light up the area a bit. And then... well, nothing's coming over here, so I guess we're fine in that regard. Okay. Hello. Go away. Go away. Let me stand in the center so that things don't do bad. Okay, maybe I do need to block things off. Let's at least de-trap the area. Probably don't want these spikes here either. Is that a worm enemy? I don't remember the last time I heard a worm enemy spawn. That's new. Okay, that's all dealt with. And that should be it. So now I just fight Golem and probably die. It'll be great. Wait, hold on, excuse me? Oh, right, I need to have it actually equipped. Guess I should also make an Ichor campfire. And there we go. Be able to melt first phase, but second phase would be a fade to dodge. I mean, we'll see about any melting. No, you generally want a bigger area rack. Am I dumb? The left click? Hello? Why not work? Oh, we do have to craft one! Because the... oh, you have to craft the other ones, because those are the only ones that work pre-Plantera. I hate this. I have to go all the way back through the temple now! No! No! No, I totally forgot. Oh, that is a disappointing revelation. I think we're gonna finish attempting Golem, and then that might be it for today, even if it's a little bit short. Why? Oh, it's so not great at all. Where we battle Providence exactly on the surface? Probably. I will also probably fight in the underworld. Well, no, those are Revengeance or expert only drops. Well, I guess we are in Revengeance, so I don't know why I'm saying that like it's not relevant, so. Well, guess we're going back to the temple, then going back home, and then going back to the temple. Hectic! You know what? Maybe just don't be an idiot, because you can do both things at once. You can just grab the freaking anvil. You big dumb. My brain hurts. I didn't sleep enough. Except I did. I might have slept too much. I mean, Plantera needs to be killed first for the normal power cell, not for old power cell. I just forgot that there's a distinction between the two. I already saw if Rod works, it doesn't. Thanks for the follow, 80 Ice. Nice bounce. I'm glad you liked it, 80 Ice. Welcome to the stream. I am dying because this playthrough is really rough. Okay, so we want to go not there. I'm gonna drop down here. Then come up over here, go this way. Find someone to make a mod for you, then negates water saying goodbye in hell. Maybe? Josh's boss, thanks for the follow. I don't really want to bother modders with it, because it still works fine just like this. It's just, you know, Underworld is slightly different. God, the one time I don't want the full tablet. Could you all just, like, spawn a little less frequently? Maybe I should have left those guys alive just so that they took up the spawning slots. Okay. So now when we get there, I can make a power cell that will work. Okay. So, if we put this down, we can make this guy, and this guy will work. Good lord. Going to bed, I'm mentally exhausted, my migraine is killing me. You need to, like, if you keep getting migraines every day, Storm, you should really see a doctor. Because I think that's 3 days in a row you've told me you've had a migraine. It's just because I'd forget a ton, Brett. That's basically why. Like, 3 days in a row is where you start to have concerns. You always have your migraine for like a week or two. That's not normal. That's not normal at all. See a doctor. You're already on medication? Okay. As long as you've seen a doctor and gotten medication, fine. But if you hadn't seen a doctor, that would be very not okay. Alright. Time to die. Is it left click? Thank God. Oh my god, this fight is so dinky to start. It's like oddly cute. It's like easier than King Slime. Oh god, that fist though. Wait. Is there a trap there? Oh my god, there's a single spike ball. Note to self, don't go over there. Okay, the lasers are still a thing though. Couldn't really have cut it any closer than that, honestly. Alright. Frankly enough, it was my so whenever it changes, everything hurts. I'm sorry. I used to have chronic migraines too. They went away for me though, so maybe you still have hope. Pretty much exclusively because of the arena rack. Also, because of that trap. If that trap wasn't there, I'd have had an extra 150 health. Which is pretty alright, so... alright. That's a power boost, to say the least. Is this not expert? This is Revengeance, which is a difficulty above expert. I could do that Eclipse, but that'd kind of ruin it, you know. I want it to seem like a challenge to people. Are you duping this world? Nah. Can you get the tactical shotgun from dungeon now for Primey Boy? I think I have to kill Plantera for that. I don't think Golem triggers the dungeon stuff. He triggers the plague stuff, but... Alright, so put that away, put that away, put that away. Da, 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 da. Oh, that's funny. Isn't this supposed to fire projectiles? Right click, and it costs mana. Love it. I forgot how much I don't like that legendary item. So yeah, Toxic Bucket? Well, have fun when you're gone. True Melee does a stupid amount of DPS, gotcha. Defeated the cultist without using Solar Eruption against Destroyer. If I can defeat the cultist, which is a scary thought. Ever watching a speedrun since your first day here? Well, welcome. I'm glad you like the speedruns. It is good to see you. So yeah, that gives us Pixaw, so we can get Chaotic now. Which means we can get Ataxia armor, which is rad. Just going to sleep, nothing fun here. Sleeping's cool. Okay. I don't think I care about this, so. Penny Stone's neat, I guess. I'm gonna put away for now. And Beetle Husks exist. But yeah, main benefit, we have the Pixaw, we can get Chaotic, and we can get Ataxia. And that is good. Is this strictly ranged? No, I'm not doing class restrictions. It's just that we're doing ranged at the moment. Because the weapons are good for the tier, if I recall. I forgot the thing. Run! Okay. Not got most spear and editing video on your YouTube channel. Thank you. I did it all by myself. Get Jared, but I don't want to die. Be back in like 10 minutes. All right, sure thing. I feel like I have a platinum. Never stop singing ever again, please. I don't want to injure people, so. We fixed it, Ninja Kid. We got this is the third iteration of the Drowned World, and this one has Calamity biomes, so. Yeah. Alright, there we go. And now we can make Chaotic bars. Cool. So. What can we do with these wonderful pieces of stuff? We can get Discordian wings, which is a thing. We can get Ataxia armor, which is also a thing. So let's do Ataxia, probably. Jared is Eidolon Worm. We should get a command for it at this point. We've got to the point where most people seem to, or at least like half people seem to not know. Oh, you can't be serious. That's gonna get annoying. I'm glad you like it, Eclipse. Oh, Captain Blankets! Also, welcome back, Nadu. He's probably in a bad mood now since you ignored him. Or... he's an introvert, chat! Jeez, you're all so insensitive. You act like you know Jared when you don't. Joseph, if you missed me killing Golem, then you missed that. If you didn't, then nothing. I'm glad you're here, Chicken Man. Jared is not my roommate. Jared is an adult Eidolon worm that I made friends with in a YouTube video. Okay, so we make that, we can make other things. I don't know what any of these are, or if they're good or not. You watched that video? Hey, you didn't remember his name! I mean, we can make the wings at the very least. We have everything for it. And they are quite good. Feel like I get wrecked. Have fun at swim practice. Calamity is basically the only big content mod I've played, so by default, Calamity. Alright, so we have Ataxia now, which is cool. And does stuff. Is it enough? I don't know. At this point, I give up. Everything's really hard. But I think either way, I'm probably done for today. It's only 3 hours, so it's on the short side of streaming for me lately, but I've been quite exhausted most of today. Gonna make angel treads? I will if I ever remember to, eventually. Of course I can, Toxic Bucket. But yeah, if someone could do me a favor and post !social. I have a Discord server. If you are not there, you should be there. I announce my streams there. I post new uploads there. I have a regularly updated schedule there. People talk there. I talk there. It's a cool place to be. I highly recommend it. Also have a YouTube channel. Gonna hopefully upload a Deathmode playthrough episode today, which is another reason why I'm cutting it off soon. And a Twitter. !Speedrun if you want to join the public modded speedrunning Discord server, which is a thing now. So that's a thing. Is your next episode of this out? This VOD will go up on YouTube on Friday. I'll be playing more of this world again tomorrow. So, anyway, thank you for all being here. You're all great. This is good. Join the Discord, and this is the next stream. You can see in my Discord, but also it's tomorrow at the same time. Anyway, I will see you guys later. You're all super cool. I hope you all have a swell day. Goodbye.